I got more big news from the NFL Combine. I think it's very important that we discuss because it might impact our rookie drafts when it comes to value. And that's with Zach Evans. He's not going to be participating in the drills this week. He's got a minor hamstring issue. And usually when this happens, a player can't compete at the Combine and they got to just roll it over to the pro day. No big deal. We got the evaluation on him already. We already know what this player is about. The thing about this batch of running backs in this year's class is that it's jacked. We got a lot of running backs. And Zach Evans' film isn't 100% clear cut. He does miss holes. He does not have much pass blocking on tape. He had 37 pass blocking snaps per PFF, so not much there. Might be a liability, probably is a liability in the pass blocking spectrum, more than likely. And the thing about that, that's something that goes against him. And if he was at the Combine, he would have blown it up. He would have done well. The main thing about his prospect profile is his athleticism, is how quick he can scoot. I want to see what he's going to do on the 40 on the same track as everybody else. I want to see where he was at on all the workout metrics, all the drills and everything. I want to see how he looked. I want to see all that stuff. We ain't going to get that. He's not participating, and I think he could have really elevated his stock with a good performance at the Combine, considering how risky some portions of his tape is. However, there are some good parts of his tape as well because he shows his upside. But he's not 100% bulletproof. And with a class that's just jacked with talent at the running back position, he really needed that. I think he does well as pro day, as he should. But as you all know, with the pro day numbers, they're a little bit inflated. That's one thing you want to say. They are a little bit inflated. You can go back to last year's Combine and say there's 40 times were a little bit inflated. I could say that. I can say that with pretty good confidence. So that's something you want to think about going into the Combine here this week. Some of these numbers are going to be a little bit higher than what they were a few years back. But one thing to know here, Zach Evans isn't going to be here. This will allow some other running backs to step up, maybe take his place. But in my thoughts here, even if he falls in value a little bit, I don't see this tanking him at all. I just don't see that unless he was going to tank regardless. Well, I just see him, if he does lose a little bit of value, that just means a bigger discount for me. I'll take him at a discount. I do see where the red flags are at, and I do see where he has the potential to drop. So I am baking that in. Really sucks that he's not going to be at the Combine because I was really looking to see how he's going to test, how he's going to perform, how he's going to look up against the other running backs. But we're just going to have to wait till the pro day if he performs there, unless his hamstring lingers. But then it's draft day going forward to see where he lands in a draft. I still like Zach Evans. I don't think this is going to move the needle much for me. It might for some people. I saw some people in the comments of that tweet and some others saying some things. But honestly, for me, it doesn't move the needle hardly at all. I saw what I saw on tape. I know he's athletic. I know this is good for him that he's this kind of an athlete. I just think if he got the chance to compete, it really would have solidified himself more and would have really cashed in on some more value. That might not happen. Who knows what the NFL thinks from watching the tape, because there is some liabilities in pass protection. There is some liabilities from missing some holes, making some wrong reads. So those are some things you got to take note when you're looking at Zach Evans. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear about them. Make sure you smash that subscribe button on the way out. I'm dropping all kinds of news this week. Once the 40 times are posted, I'm going to have reaction vids. Double the content on Combine Week this year compared to last year. So if you're around for that, you're going to get more of it. I want to thank you for watching, though. Catch you on the next video.